Choosing where to study is one of the most important decisions you'll make in your life. Charles Sturt University offers the opportunity to immerse yourself in the Australian culture while studying world-class courses that will set you up for an exciting future. Charles Sturt University has a network of campuses throughout the state of New South Wales. The 4 campuses available to international students are located in some of the fastest growing regional cities in Australia and have access to major capital cities. Wagga Wagga has an active sport culture, flourishing arts community and a rich live music scene.
I was surprised when I came here. It's not that different from other cities. It's small, but it has everything.
Yeah, it's a good area to live. You don't feel like you're in the middle of a busy city.
Charles Sturt University in Wagga Wagga is our largest campus with over 2,500 students. Albury-Wodonga is at the border of New South Wales and Victoria on the Murray River. It has a cosmopolitan cafe scene because it's surrounded by one of Australia's most respected wine and food producing regions. And it's close to the Victorian snowfields. Stretching over 87 hectares, Charles Sturt University Albury-Wodonga has a distinct focus on the environment.
The buildings, your classrooms are all environmentally friendly. They're passive heating and cooling, made of recycled materials. They're sustainable. You get to practice what we preach in an environment that is sustainable for the future.
A real local rural university, and it turned out to be the best environment to study in.
Bathurst offers the benefits of city and country living. There's plenty to do here, with sporting and cultural events, and the nearby Blue Mountains are ready to explore.
Bathurst does have its own night facilities as well, which does go off when the university's students hit the town.
Charles Sturt University at Bathurst has a student population of 2,500, enjoying the very latest technology for courses in nursing, exercise science and communication. Orange sits at the foot of Mount Canobolas. It's another award-winning food and wine region, but the city also has a range of retail outlets and sporting and social facilities. Charles Sturt University at Orange offers nursing, agricultural business, science and a multi-million-dollar pharmacy and chemistry facility.
You're in the country, it's a good city, it's a big city for the country, but you're not that far away from Sydney.
CSU also has specialist study centres for theology in Sydney and Canberra, and for business and IT in Sydney and Melbourne. Your living environment is an important aspect of your education experience. Charles Sturt University understands the needs of students living away from home.
The people, not only the learning situation, but also the social situation is a lot more tight-knit.
You're pretty much forced to get along or forced to interact, which is great because you meet friends for life.
And the classes are small, so I know all my classmates and we all become friends.
I love it here. There's a real sense of community. People are really friendly.
You actually develop really close friendships.
Clean air, open spaces, world-class courses, a safe, natural environment to enhance your academic lifestyle.
There's areas where you can sit as a group, or there's areas where you can sit in a corner and study by yourself and have quiet time.
It doesn't look like a serious campus where you're forced to study every day. I really like that park atmosphere.
For a regional campus, you get to see kangaroos outside your front door. That's pretty exciting.
Fields and sheep and cows and a lot of agricultural animals and farms and things like that. So to me it's a really different experience, and I really enjoy it here.
The regional cities where our campuses are based offer an authentic Australian experience and provide similar social activities to major cities. Charles Sturt University provides ongoing support throughout your education. International student advisors are on hand to assist with settling into life and study on campus and in the community.
So I just arrived with a suitcase and not much else, and they came and picked me up, and they took me to Coles and got me some food and stuff and got me set up, and then brought me to where I was living, and yeah, they really looked after me.
They said, you know, if you want any help, because your first language is not English, so we will do like classes for you, consultations, whatever you want, and that's very good.
The international student advisors can help you with budgeting and give you tips on finding casual employment.
I used to work in supermarket, restaurants. That's the most common job for students. But you can also do work experience and get a job in your industry.
Many Australian students put Charles Sturt University high on their list of education options for the combination of quality education and lower cost of living on offer in these smaller cities.
The cost of living at regional campuses is much lower. Accommodation, you can get fantastic places to stay at a fraction of the rent that other people pay at big city universities.
If I live in Sydney, I will like spend most of my money just on renting. Like if you live on campus, you only have to walk and you can take the bus to town.
And country life doesn't mean you miss out on a social life. CSU offers the social benefits and facilities of a thriving university campus. But you can also venture out to nearby shops, restaurants, bars and theatres.
Just a relaxed lifestyle, just taking time out to go over to friend's place, have a drink, go to the pub, or just going bushwalking. Those are things that are not readily available where I come from in Singapore, because we are so hectic and we are so land scarce.
We also cater for a diverse range of religions and cultures. Having your own space for study or relaxation is very important. CSU guarantees on-campus accommodation to international students in their first year, and it has everything you could need or want during your stay.
I live in a catered accommodation, so they cook everything for me, and like the breakfast, lunch and dinner.
I live in an 8-bedroom house. Everyone's in separate rooms, so it means that we can have time to ourselves to get away from everyone, to really just concentrate on our work.
And the accommodation is very good because like it is like on campus, and it is next to the gym.
When you do have some time off during study breaks, you want to see as much of Australia as you can. All our campuses are uniquely located with access to Melbourne, Canberra and Sydney.
There are so many things to explore and so many sights and beauties to be seen. I still haven't finished exploring Australia, and I look forward to exploring Australia in the next few years.
Being away from the hustle and bustle allows you to focus. Yeah.
It's so good being in the same environment that everyone's enjoying, and they're here for the same reason as you are, just to get a degree at the end and also to have fun as well.
If someone really wants to study and have fun, this is the place.
Charles Sturt University.